Hello everyone, good evening. So far, one more great weekend is going ahead, and happy to say that today I have participated one of the hackathon, and that is one of my favorite topic in accounts and finance. We have given one of the sales report. There is an around nearly the fact data is having around 1,46,000 of records. Okay, it's a huge data set, and the same time what we have it we having the product details like data. If you see total sales revenue is nearly around 9.68 million. All this data we are having it, and same time we are having a separate table with operating expenses which do not deal with my revenue table, but it is coming from one of the ERP systems. So where we are having account code, what is your labor expenses, all these expenses detail, and again one of the primary data where we are having the headers, like this is coming from the ERP data. Now with this data we have not asked what to do. We have asked you give some informative information out of that. Now this is here. So this is what I have prepared in this weekend. It's almost 12 hours now, so this much of time is invested. So if you see over here, I can show you just a small demo out of that data. So here it is the initial page where I have calculated the revenue and the margin analysis in that entire data. Simple, your fact data, one Excel data, how data is represented, and we have put an ML where you can see in the month of May how much is your operating revenue, what is your difference in the sales revenue, and the revenue by the group, revenue by the team, that breakup. Again, there are multiple suppliers as I show you in the Excel. Now here in this particular supplier, two brothers and males, if I extract how which all are the supplier contributed, how much is the figure as given, and it is more interactive. If you want to see the month of March, you can see the month of March calculations. Okay, so now I removed this, and I have put one of the drill down method, like you want to see these kappa drinks, and you can right click over here and you can see the drill down. So drill down basically want to see only that kappa drinks, you removed everything from here, and if I do a drill up, I can bring all the data over here. Now what is the best part? I have given a drill through. Okay, so drill through means in that 1,46,000 records, which all are the suppliers belongs to kappa drinks. I given a nice report out of that. You can extract into an CSV file to get all these kappa drinks related informations, their revenue, cost, and the gross margin. So this is basically is my revenue and margin analysis. Now think what I have did it out of that. So I collected all the information to one single star schema. This is data model. I put everything into data model. I calculated what is my revenue, what is the cost, my expenses, and operating income, and how it will be shown in the from Jan to Feb to March, how is the increase or decrease of my revenue. And this is one of the best calculation which I did it. And again we put another conditional formatting inside the Power BI to identify what is the change in the revenue or cost of sales as compared to the last month to the this month. And if you can select any of the month, like if you're selecting month of April, you can see the April changes, what is happening. And if you want to remove, you can remove everything. Now one of the best analytic which you have given, I feel best. Okay, so which is called financial simulator. Okay, this is basically what we do. If you are a CFO of an organization, you can see your income statement, how your income statement is behaving over here. But if you try to take a decision making out of your same data, like if you want to decrease your expenses, you find out the expenses part is very high. If you see over here, your operating expenses is mostly it is keep increasing in factor. And if you want to decrease your operating expenses in 5%, you can see if you decrease your operating expenses, how your expenses will be behaving. Your expenses will decrease in total $92,000. So this is will be adding your to a variance of income, so you will get 4.3% of the revenue, the variance of income. Same time, if you are thinking, okay, you are targeting to a sales or marketing team, you can increase your quantity of sales. You are giving a press rise, okay, you can increase. I want next month 5% increase of my sales. So if you do, you can see that 4.3% is becoming 13.5%. Okay, so this is a financial simulator we are bringing into the picture. So no more VBA, that age is gone. Okay, so now we are bringing to Power BI a super efficient place to do your analytic. So I'm very happy. So one of my hackathon got selected in the top 10 rank. So let's wait for the final result. Thank you for watching. Thank you.